The object pull and object pull target components allow components to be drawn into a target really easily. So this is most often thought of as when you kill an enemy and health or coins spew out from the enemy and you then get within range, they'll automatically draw into you even if you're moving. So let's take a look at how we did this. We're going to have a circular spawner set up, and we're going to have a pull source, and the spawnable cubes all have pull targets on them. And the nice thing is you can adjust the delay per object. So I can add an extra half a second to the red cube and for its total duration, and I can add 0.2 seconds for the delay before it starts to draw. And then if we look at the player itself, we can see it has an object pull source, and here are the affected layers. It takes half a second after an object enters within this radius before it starts to pull. This is the radius that we've described. This is how long, so half a second from the time it starts to pull to the time it will always reach the player. This ignores all obstacles in this way. So if you're using a rigid body, make sure you turn it to kinematic or turn off the rigid body while this is happening. You can also set a pull offset. So this pulls to whatever the 0 point in, which is, in this case, is the middle of it, so I've left it. But if I needed it to pull higher or lower based on my object, I could do that. I could also bring it to the left or right or forward or back. And I can also destroy the object once it has been successfully pulled. So let's have a look at how this actually happens. So we're going to turn off the gizmos, and we're just going to spawn some objects. And we can see that it responds to the fact that the player is moving. And I can just spam a whole bunch of these, and you'll see that they always get there in the exact same amount of time as they would have. And I can go ahead and I can get to this player container and turn off the animator so that it stops spinning around. And we'll see how that works in this instance. So a nice quick way to pick up loot, and we'll also go ahead real quick and just adjust the size of this radius so that you can see how it has to enter first. So we'll go ahead and spawn some objects. One will go in, the others will remain outside because they haven't entered the sphere. But if I go ahead and adjust this pull radius, more and more will start being pulled in. I hope you enjoy this component. Until next time, goodbye.